Okay, here's this week's tale. Now you might notice that I'm not doing this in a normal place that I usually do this. I usually do this at my house, but because we have relatives come over for Easter, there's so many people around the house that I can't find any space to set it up where I can have some peace and quiet. And that's not a bad thing because just, it's just busy. But that reminded me of something that happened in the past. There's only like 5 people that are here right now in addition to my normal family members, which isn't really a big deal because one Christmas we had 13 people show up, which is fine if we'd have known they were all coming. We knew about 7 of them were coming because they'd let us know, and they were really great. Sometimes you have relatives that are really great and they show up and they don't impose on you, and they just want to have a place to hang out while they go out and do touristy type stuff and stuff like that. Well, like I said, this Christmas 13 relatives showed up, and only 7 of us let us know they were coming. The other 6 popped out unannounced, and that was kind of a big headache because we hadn't figured out a way how to sleep everybody. Now, once everybody showed up and we got everybody all settled, everything was fine. But the one group of relatives that didn't let us know they were coming were from my grandmother's side of the family, and my grandmother didn't really. She was civil and cordial to them. Because she's a very nice woman. She always made sure that she was, nice to people. But she didn't particularly like this side of her family because they were very, needy is not exactly the word I'm looking for, but they expected us to cater to their every whim when they showed up. And I thought I'd share this because it was a funny story, and I'll tell you why it's funny in a minute. One of my relatives insisted that we take them shopping. So we had to go to all the different malls, and of course, they never could find the thing they wanted. I had one relative on that side of the family that wanted us to find a smoking jacket. Now, I know that sounds really funny because this wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was like in the 80s when this happened. That he wanted us to find a smoking jacket was, I thought, hilarious. And I'll tell you why this story popped into my head as being so funny. We, of course, did not find one because we were looking in places like Walmart and Target and Kmart. And they don't tend to carry those sorts of things, or so I thought. A couple of years ago, I'm in the Target by my house, running some errands, and I thought, I need to go pick up a pair of jeans. I went to go to the men's section to pick up a pair of jeans. I'm walking down an aisle, and lo and behold, in the aisle of the Target, of the Super Target, there's a section selling smoking jackets. Now, I don't know why this struck me as so funny, but I started to laugh so hard that somebody in the store got concerned and sent the manager over and said, "There you are there, buddy." I was like, "I'm fine." And then I had to explain to him why I thought it was so funny. He didn't think it was so funny and asked me to leave the store. So, yes, indeed, if I contacted that relative, I could probably tell him that I could now find him a smoking jacket. Anyway, that's this week's tale, and I hope you all have a great, great Easter. And remember, the world's a better place when we all share.